Well, let's see if they will struggle to find the right players here for Onic. It is going to be Lutfi on the XP lane, Kyrie, Sans, Safero, and Keyboy on the roam.
So, really, most of the teams see them as the final boss of MPLID, and truly it will be a test for this team.
And for Dewa United, Sorizo, Ray, Spencer still, Itoshi Kiss, and also maybe the gold lane.
And let Dewa do their thing too.
And we're on to the drafting phase.
Yes, sir.
Presented by Samsung Galaxy S25 series.
Right.
Dewa will, again, will have the blue side. And
Let's see.
if he's feeling it, you know, Franco.
Muscle of iron.
But it's going to be the Gato match. Okay. So just AoE, pure AoE.
This is the same comp as what we saw earlier. Well, not the same comp entirely, but the Phobius plus Gatot that we saw from Baloy.
Interesting. And looking at the win rate so far, Gatot Kacha is actually Keyboy's favorite hero so far in the season, with a 71% win rate, 5 out of 7 matches won. This is interesting. They're gonna bank on the Rage, Dewa United.
Yeah, for Dewa, it's a scaling game. Waiting for the Kimi to get to the item power spikes. Granger doing the same thing here, but they do have a Fredrin, Cho, and Glue. Good control early on, secure neutral objectives. And for Onic, I think it'll really be up to mid-game, where they have Joy, Farsa, and Beatrix all.
Lineup rating though favors Dewa United by a lot. And so far, it's been right in the first matches. Let's see if it's gonna come down to Dewa United win after this game ends. It is the Apostle of Gods versus the Yellow Porcupines.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's just jump directly to the Land of Dawn to witness game number 1. Onic or Dewa. Can Dewa commit to this turtle or no? Chorizo now getting jumped on. Kyrie, good dodge here. Misses the whiff, and Ray actually finds a Retribution classic. That's gonna be Sans though, pulling up the feather airstrike, flickers out of danger. Kyrie mounted, low HP. Keyboy now distracted. It's actually jumping back in. That's gonna be first blood, easy. Ray finds it, but that's gonna be a Teray Lutfi was targeted. And that's going to be Ray for Keyboy. Kyrie survived that one.
Pretty much change everything. But looking at the talent prediction right now by Gope, man, has this ever happened before?
Whoa, that's practically a solo kill. Feathered airstrike just blasted Spencer down. And now that's going to be maybe under the turret. Going down as well. Onic.
It's not the normal play for Beatrix. It's more Beatrix play for the team, Ray. On Turtle.
See, that's a traction ball pulling Lucky back. For the pursuit, way of Dragon. AOT under 3, but that's gonna be again Retribution. Ray will fall though. That's gonna be a terrain as Lutfi will fall as well. 1 for 1, but Dewa collects their second neutral objective. Also neutral objective.
Yeah, and that's the point earlier. So it all kind of comes down to, gotta wait a second here, Sans.
Spencer, very low. Ray collects the perfect turtle here for Dewa United. Kyrie, though, looking for some counterplay. Perhaps a trade on the purple. He will get it.
Oh, you got the stacks?
But now, Kyrie is mounted. Good pull! Way of Dragon, and ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be Kyrie taken down.
Overall, I gotta agree with the lineup rating here, especially with no Purifies. I was going to say maybe with the Purifies on Farsa, it would change a bit, but now it really becomes kind of glass cannon for Onic. If they get the pick that they want, then they can turn things around. If they get the right plays, that can certainly happen still. It is Onic. But Dewa, look at the control. Traction pulse.
Let's see. Itoshi also just trying to find a connection there, Ray. Soaking a lot of damage. Still holding on. Maybe free hitting now on towards Lutfi. Immobilize, and maybe we'll find the extra gold there. 2K already in hand for the Apostles of God.
Guys on Ray's face, and Ray is more than happy to take it all, man. Again, like, the Room of Error. Oh, Spencer!
AOG, good taunt! And that will be enough to take Spencer down.
Whoa!
With Dragon though, it finally connects on towards Sans, but Ray wasn't able to find the range there, and Sans will has to flicker.
We've seen, even up against Rins, he just wants to cancel Farsa.
Keyboy actually poked. He is a non-factor that now with the Feather Airstrike doesn't really land on towards the targets that they wanted. Onic, they are struggling to find a counterplay here. As, let's see, Dewa United also taking it slow. Bottom side is actually favoring the side of Onic, so they will have the reset. That's a taunt though. Onic trying to perhaps hold on to ALG. Doesn't land. Lutfi very low. Keyboy taunt. And that will be Keyboy taken down. Lutfi now trying to hold and buy time, but wasn't really able to. That's a way of the dragon as maybe collects the bang, bang, bang triple for Dewa United.
It really came down to if they're able to outplay Dewa. I thought they would be, but maybe is doing a bit too much damage for Severo to be comfortable. Ray is a bit too tanky for the rest of Onic to be comfortable.
Let's say Keyboy now again. Very low! That's a duo kill, the Ray and maybe connection right there.
If Onic can somehow get Lutfi, Sans answer. Oh, hold on. Keyboy, that's a tank!
The last pick got the catcha. It's hard now. That's gonna be a connection onto it. Severo has the flicker, but that's gonna be Sans. Vulnerable, taken down, mid turret, number 1 falls, bottom side very low as well. Onic, they defend with 3. Keyboy will come in 10 seconds, but is it enough time? Dewa now entering the main base, and they have another wave coming. Onic, they should be able to clear for now, but that's just the damage already. Keyboy AOG doesn't land, luckily for Dewa United. That's a good taunt though. Keyboy will fall again.
In the 1 with all the winning conditions already set and Winter Crown. Not even the glass cannon. Spencer not gonna go the greedy route. Will choose to play it safer. Maybe has gotten ridiculous amounts of stacks. This is gonna be free. Onic are forced to just turtle in their base.
Yeah. Showing off his non-existent jawline there. They have all the flickers.
Yeah, the last base turret officially has been taken down. Taunt. Keyboy with the conceal, looking for the taunt. Hopefully about enough time for Onic. Itoshi Kisu very low. Chorizo though will fall. That's going to be the Lord taken care of with the Nibiru smash, and Kairi falls in the process. Now that's going to be the way of Dragon. Actually locking one now, but Lutfi trying to buy time. Now the mid-wave, rushing AOG lands, but ladies and gentlemen, Dewa United, against all odds, they have secured game 1.